And it's all ball.
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about?
Pardon me. Petty. Hard. Away.
What the fuck?
What the fuck are we talking about? The show about what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is What the Fuck Are We Talking About? And I am the man with his dick in his hand, the dude with no lube, and the buck who likes to fuck.
The host with the most Facebook posts. The adult male. Fresh out on bail.
Check.
Straight out
Czechoslovakia,
of jail.
Israel, Jews.
California dreaming. When I step on the scene, hear them hoochies screaming. Fiending for money and alcohol. The life of the West Side. Play it where cowards die. And it's all ball.
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about?
Just overlap a bunch
Pardon
of them
me.
on top of each other all at the same time. You know, just
Hard. Away.
What the fuck?
love it. Love it.
What the fuck are we talking about? The show about what the fuck?
What the fuck?
That was great how it just stopped there. What? Instantly stopped. I love it.
That's how we do. You know, after like 2 years of doing this, we still suck a lot.
We're still not good. All right, we sound great. We're back here once
not
again,
that well.
Saturday night, 1:42. What the fuck we talking about?
Yep. After 142 of these Jones,
These Jones.
we're still kicking.
Yo, wild stuff. Wild
All the
stuff.
way in. Yes, Devin, we are all the way in.
All the way.
It's not that deep,
It's not that deep.
but it is all in.
Speaking of deep, when my man Devin comes back, all I want to talk about is wrestling. I think me and him are just going to talk about it forever. Go through a couple blunts and some beers and just nerd out. He's got to see my chair. Bro, got some catching up to do, my friend.
Just have mad gay sex.
It's going to be great. Wouldn't mind.
I know you wouldn't.
I wouldn't mind it.
Just get all
Sexy.
Razor Ramon.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I'll ooze machismo.
Mm-hmm.
Literally. In the literal sense. Ooze it.
Ooze it.
Ooze it.
And then undertake it
Fuck
with
yeah.
your cane.
Oh, he was there. Fran got a picture of him getting choked by him. It was pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Good times. And football is on. We didn't even get to I think a couple weeks ago was just the Thursday night game that we talked about.
Yeah.
That was
Devin
it.
loves football.
He loves sport ball.
He does.
That's his favorite. Athletics are his thing.
He is very. He's like Bo Jackson.
Yeah, he's versatile in pretty much anything.
All the sports. Whenever you see him, ask him about sports and what his favorite sport is, his favorite athlete, and then ask him to display his abilities for you.
Yep. And he will. He will. Quite well.
Yeah.
Quite well.
You will be impressed.
So fantasy, how you doing so far?
I feel like I'm going to win in both leagues.
Yeah.
This
Are
year.
you 2-0 so far?
No.
No. I'm 1-1 in both.
I'm 2-0 in yours, and I'm 1-1 in
In Gabe's.
in the other one. But I'm number 1 in points in both leagues.
Nice. I think I'm number 4 in Gabe's league, and I'm number 2 or 3 in points.
I'm feeling very strong.
Yeah.
Very strongly.
Yeah.
I got ripped off last week because of two people really just like took shits that were not supposed to.
Yeah.
So that wasn't good. Otherwise, I probably would have won. But that happens.
Yeah. I have McCaffrey, and that
He's
didn't.
out now.
Yeah, and it's great because I didn't want to draft him, and I even said that, and I was like, but I'm going to draft him because
he came up, and you were like, I guess
I have to draft him, and
you
I
can't
hate
just let him go.
I hate drafting fucking running backs with my first overall pick. I hate it, but the way the league's designed, there's no other choice. You're not going to draft a quarterback or a receiver first overall.
I would.
Well, I wasn't first. I was like fourth, I think, in that situation. But I had no choice but to take him, and he's fucking done. I mean, maybe he'll not be done, but I'm pretty sure he'll. Fuck, man. Yeah.
I
So we'll see.
I drafted kind of according to the league play.
Yeah.
In these ones,
Yeah.
with yours, in your league, I feel like a quarterback's way more important than in Gabe's.
Yeah.
So, I got what's his name? The little black guy. On the Cardinals.
Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got him. So he puts up big numbers in the fantasy,
Yeah.
and I have Aaron Rodgers, and
He did great this last game.
he did good the last one. The first one, if it wasn't for the rest of my people like fucking going nuts.
It seemed like he woke up like the second half of on Monday night's game. Like for real. Like even the first half, like they were up only 7 or something like that. Maybe they were losing. I don't remember, but they were either up
close.
7 or down. It was close, yeah. And then ended up winning by 3 or 4 touchdowns, whatever it was, and he just went fucking nuts. He just seemed like he woke up the second half and just whatever was going on is. I think they'll be able to work through it. I think, it seemed.
I still took him out this week.
So who do you have in?
I put in. Let me see here.
Murray, is that who you have?
No, that's another one. Terry Bridgewater.
You put him in over Rodgers?
Yep.
Who are they playing?
They're playing the Jets.
The Broncos are playing the Jets.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to think of who the Packers are playing. They're playing the Niners, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
So it's tough.
Yeah, it's a tough game.
So
I'm not looking forward to that. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
I think we'll do okay. Like our defense is the problem.
I'm just not risking it.
If we can score 35, we'll be okay.
After that first game where he had gave me like 2 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very dejected that game.
Yeah. So he has to prove himself to me still now.
Yeah.
And Bridgewater's been putting up good numbers. So versus the Jets, I think I'm safe.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That's one of those tough calls to make. Like, damn, I'm going to bench Rodgers for Bridgewater just because of the team they're playing. But
yeah,
that's kind of how I play my defense usually. Like, I draft a defense that's good, and then if there's a matchup that I see better, like, this offense is fucking terrible, and they're playing a real you just fucking pick them up if you can.
For it.
Yeah.
I feel like my team's just so. I got like too many receivers. It's insane.
Yeah.
I got fucking Tariq Hill, Hopkins. I got Beckham back now. Sterling Shepard, Amari Cooper. Like much.
Oof. Damn, you're fucking stacked.
I got too many receivers. I gotta maybe I gotta trade someone for a better running back.
Yeah, I have backs. I mean, you can maybe work out a deal.
All the backs
I'll take a look.
suck though.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. Like, there's no consistent backs.
No,
it doesn't
there's not.
seem like it's that important.
So
right
I'm good
now.
with my guy right now.
Yeah.
Carson on the Seahawks.
Yeah, because I have Fournette just sitting on my bench right now.
Me too.
Yeah.
On this one.
And his backup too, because they share the workload.
Yeah, like the running backs suck this year so far.
Yeah,
it's already week 2.
It's only week 2, but you're right. There's really not one that's
like even on
McCaffrey did good the first couple games
in your league.
But
I have Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
And up until like the fourth quarter, he had like 3 points.
Yeah.
And then the fourth quarter came, and he just fucking spazzed out and ended up with 49.
Nice. That's
like,
nuts. That's crazy.
What the fuck?
That's got to be weird, too. You look
I
at your
was
phone
just-
like, come on, dude, 3 points.
Yo,
and you go back
I was-
later, and you're like 49?
I was just shitting
what
bricks.
happened?
I was
Yeah.
shitting bricks like the whole game. I'm like, come on, dude.
And you won points in Gabe's league this past week, right?
What happened?
Did you win points? Oh, it was.
week
Oh,
one.
John, and John won this
John,
past week.
yeah,
Get the fuck
he's-
out of here.
Yeah, he beat me.
That's crazy. Crazy.
I know.
That's probably the first time John's won points overall in a week.
That was the first time I did too.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, that's nuts. That's a crazy start to the season right off the bat.
I was looking up my
Yo, here's another question for you.
history.
I wasn't at the meeting at Gabe's. Why didn't we do the thing we did the year before where we each
Touch
pick
dicks?
one player? Yeah, that was fun.
Oh.
No, where we each pick one person and go head to head.
I forget. He just didn't like it.
Really? I
Yeah.
thought it was awesome. I
Yeah.
thought it was so cool. Especially with the way that this season worked out where there's 17 games. Like that final, I don't know. I think it would have been
We
fine.
should do that for the Super Bowl.
Yeah. There you go. Everybody picks your best player.
The last game.
Yep. Yo. But
Yeah.
I thought that was such a
That'd be
cool idea to do.
I didn't mind it because it's week one.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't know how it's really gonna go. Who's gonna go off on my bench maybe.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I didn't mind it, but I'm not mad about just playing the whole shit regular anyway.
Yeah. So you know what else happened since we recorded? Fucking Norm Macdonald died.
Yeah,
Dude.
I know.
Did I didn't see what what did they say what happened? Like
He
how
had
died?
cancer for 10 years.
Really?
He never told anybody.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it said he was battling a private
Health issue is
Cancer.
what he said, and
Yeah.
that's what it was. Damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
that shit's crazy.
It made me a little sad because I really,
Yeah.
I really liked
Yeah.
Norman. I just watched. They put his show back on Netflix now,
Yeah.
so I was
Even
I was
if you
watching that.
even if you don't if you weren't a fan of his, you've seen him because he's been in everything. He's had a small part in something you've seen. He's been in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. He wrote for Roseanne,
Yeah.
the TV show.
Yeah.
He did like a lot of shit.
But being on SNL for years, being in a bunch of different movies, Adam Sandler movies and Chris Farley movies, like stuff that people our age that grew up have seen him. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, dude. I didn't see how he died, but I was like, damn, that's just, and out of nowhere, too. It sucks. And you know what sucks about it, too? I guess it always sucks when a celebrity like that dies, but it's instant now. As soon as it hits the news, everybody knows about it within 30 minutes. It's so fast how it spreads. It's instant. You know what I mean? You don't have time to go home and sit down like you did back in the day and watch the news or something, or even have to scroll through to find it. It's just instant, bang.
Yeah.
You
It was
know?
funny. I sent I forget what I sent my one boy, who I would have never guessed. I sent him something to Norm, and he was like, "Oh, dude, my Dirty Work was one of my favorite movies."
Dude, super slept on movie. Super slept on.
I was like, "Bro, if you want to fucking get your fix on Norm," I sent him the one YouTube channel that
Yeah.
has all of compilations and compilations and compilations of his shit.
Dude, he was
I was like, "Yo,
amazing.
just binge this fucking YouTube channel."
SNL is where I knew him the most because I watched SNL so much, since I was a kid, I was I don't know 93 up to the 2000s, all the way through to Will Ferrell and all these other guys. I stopped watching 2006, 7, somewhere around there, and I watched in between. When I hear it's good, I'll start watching again. But
Yeah.
I was regular all the time. I always watched that shit. So
I never really watched SNL
oh,
too much. I watched the DVDs they put out of
Yeah.
the Will Ferrell
Best.
Best of SNL. That's really good.
Excellent.
Chris Farley.
Yep.
I would watch those, but I wouldn't watch the show.
Yeah, no, it's good, man. Yeah, there's so much good stuff on there that it's just great. It's great.
I still have some of them.
And it's cool. Yeah, those are cool. I'm trying to find them where you can download them. You used to be able to buy them on Amazon, but Amazon Prime, and you can't anymore. So I have to buy hard copies, and I don't want to do that. I don't like buying hard copies of anything. I want to be able to access my shit when I want it at weird times.
If you're gonna do that, then you have to buy a 4 terabyte hard drive
With
just
a cloud.
to put
Yeah.
everything on
Yeah.
it and connect it to your TV.
I already started doing that, bro. I already have a bunch of stuff saved to the cloud. I just burned everything to a hard drive.
I don't save
Paired that
nothing
up
to the
to
cloud.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
except for shit on my phone, I
Yeah.
have to fucking the iCloud thing that pops up every 2 seconds on my computer.
It's copies. Like I don't have like the hard copies of anything on there. It's just like I don't have pictures or anything in the cloud. Like I keep that on devices. Fuck that. I don't want to. That stuff I don't want anybody to be able to go. If they're gonna steal stuff from my cloud, it could be a copy of fucking Transformers.
Well, that, and
I don't care.
You don't want it to
You
just
know?
disappear one day. And
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
Fuck.
I wish I still had that.
Right.
Yeah. No. I still have all my old phones. I have my old Razor phone.
I have my old
My
BlackBerry
flip phone.
right there.
Yeah.
It still turns on, I think.
Yep. I have concert pictures from when we went and saw Eminem my senior year of high school on one of my phones I have in a box at home. I'm still trying to figure out how to get it on there. It's on this weird SIM card, and I have to find a converter to. So I just have the phone to be able to look at the pictures whenever I want. Pretty cool. That's something I want to do again is go to a concert. Like doing the convention was cool because it was being around people and drinking and socializing again in a large setting. It was nice.
Yeah.
And it makes me want to do like a concert or something of that nature.
Gay orgy.
Gay orgy. Going to the baseball game, we did the Iron Pigs game. That was
They had a
fucking
gay orgy
great.
there?
No, I got super drunk though. Like they had this cider beer, man. They had this cider beer called Down East, and you can get the Big Jones. And bro, I pounded back 4 or 5 of them motherfuckers. Oh my god, I was shit
Dude,
faced.
see, my iCloud storage is full.
Yeah.
It pops up every 5 minutes.
You know you could pay $1 a month for like 50 gigs.
Yeah, that's what
or
I do.
whatever?
It's full.
And
It's
it's
full.
still full.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of gay porn.
It is.
I didn't even think there was that much on Earth, and you have
There
not
is.
even enough room for it. Oh no, there's more.
There is more.
There's more. More from where that came from.
This shit is full, bro. And yeah, I don't know. I have a shit ton of hard drives. And
Yeah.
they're all like full.
Yeah,
There's never enough.
yeah,
When you do like music, video,
Right.
photo, plus your regular shit,
yeah.
it becomes a lot.
Takes up a lot of space, a lot of storage.
It's a lot,
A
yo.
lot of storage.
I bought I got some archival DVDs that are supposed to last for like 100 years.
What?
Yeah. So I put like all the old family stuff that I found on one of them.
That's cool.
For archival purposes.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
put it in
pretty
a
cool.
fucking safe.
Yeah.
So that'll last for 100 years,
That's cool.
and you'll still be able to bring up the files as long as they know how CDs work
Bro,
in that time.
It's crazy to think that, like, in a month from now, we're just not going to be down here doing this. We've been at this location the longest. We were at my house for the first, like, 50 shows, I think, or 40 shows. It was almost a year.
Yeah.
And then we were at your other place.
We did my place for a good 6 months or
Yeah,
so.
something like that. Maybe not even that long. It was crazy. Like, I think we were doing the show, and halfway through, like, oh, yeah, by the way, I'm moving. And they go, what? And then just out of nowhere, we were just like, oh, yeah, I'm at my dad's house now. It's crazy. What? So, yeah, it's just nuts. We've been here the
Now
longest.
We'll be at a new spot.
That's awesome. It's cool, man. It'll be fun.
Yeah, and we'll see how often we do them, depending on if you want to come up every week or not.
I think setting up the Skype thing will be cool. We'll get it to work. You know, we'll figure
Yeah,
something out.
we'll see if you like taking the drive or
yeah,
not.
Yeah. We'll see how it works.
If not, we'll do like a once a month.
Yeah.
John.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm hoping too at some point these poker games will pick back up and we can use those moments to do a show and have a good time, you know. And these Sundays and stuff, even all the way through the football season. That's what I'm saying. Like, we can all take turns.
Yeah.
We all have houses and places that can accommodate all of us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be anything big. Everybody just come over and watch a game for a few hours.
Yeah.
Eat some food, chill
Unless
out.
you want to buy some shit for your crib, and I could just bring the computer. If I don't have to lug everything in my car every single time.
Well, I mean, I already have a mixer. I already have the one downstairs.
Yeah, you have the mixer.
Yeah.
As long as it can connect to the computer.
I would.
Thing.
Yeah, we have to. I'll bring it the next time I come, and we'll just we'll hook it up and see if it works. But yeah, no, I'll bring it with and we'll see. But I'm assuming it will.
Yeah, then you just need a couple. These mics are like 50 bucks a piece.
Yeah, I'll just make a setup at home.
And then we can go back and forth.
Yeah, that's cool too because like I've been wanting to do
It's just good to get. I know that you have your own house. It's just
Yeah.
good to get out of your own house
Yeah,
sometimes.
absolutely.
So-
Yeah. That's why I don't mind doing this. I mean, shit, it gets me away.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. Tonight I wanted to drink, but I got to get Aubrey from Haunt tonight, and with one car, I was like, it's all right. I'll go home and drink later. But she's at dude. That place was fucking packed.
Haunt?
Packed, yeah.
Halloween stuff.
Yeah, it's where they turned Dorney into.
Oh. Yeah. Is Dorney?
Yeah.
Do you still have to like do a test before going into Dorney?
No,
They just don't care about shit no more in Dorney.
I don't think so.
Cool.
Aubrey didn't say anything about that to me. She don't even wear a mask. She's like, I just go in.
Good for her.
Yeah,
Your daughter's a soldier.
yeah. She's like, I'm just gonna go in. She's to the point where she's like, she's vaccinated, so she's like, I'm just gonna like not wear my mask until I'm in a place where like you have to wear a mask. Otherwise, I'm not wearing it. And I'm like, all right. And that's what she does.
I just don't do it anywhere.
Well, I know that, but she's of that mindset. Like if they tell me, hey, everybody's wearing one, you gotta wear one. All right, I'll put it on. Otherwise, I'm not wearing
I
it.
go, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Because at school she wears them,
I
but
throw
like
a burger at their face.
when she gets to class,
have
she's allowed to
face.
take it down and stuff. And I mean, she don't give a fuck. I don't know. Everybody's different.
Yeah,
But I still gotta wear mine.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would be doing. Like if I had like a regular, I'd be fired. I know that.
Yeah.
I might not be fired. I don't know,
Yeah.
but probably.
Yeah.
I've been fired for less,
Yeah.
so it's like not a thing.
I mean,
not
it's
a thing for
it's a
me.
piece of the uniform at this point. Is it a shitty part of the uniform? Because I hate it too. But like when I have this talk with employees, I'm like, I have to wear the sleeves to cover my tattoos. So I equate it to that. I'm like, it's like tattoo sleeves. Like you
So
have
you're
to wear
saying
them.
Your face is obscene.
Yeah, just like
Which
my
it
tattoos.
is.
So
Yours
can
specifically.
you argue that point? No. But that's kind of how I have to paint it to them, and like it's a shitty explanation because I don't think we should have to wear tattoo sleeves either, unless you have like fuck or like a big cock and balls or a naked woman on your arm. First of all, you probably should think about if that type of person should be the one
You should
handing
like
off.
check
You know.
a psychiatrist or something first.
But second, who the fuck cares? It's 2021. Like Jesus Christ,
It is the current year.
it is. I just said it. But like I was at Wawa today, and the one person working had tattoos on their face,
Yeah, a lot of jobs don't care no
and
more.
I didn't care. At first, I was like, "Wow, that's
just go,
crazy."
"Whoa."
And then they were like, and then they called my number for my sandwich. They're like, "Have a great day." I'm like, "Yo, you too." Cool. Who cares? Who the fuck gives a
I
shit?
got one of them Chips Ahoy shakes from Wawa.
It sounds like it would be good. It's
We-
something I would.
Nope.
No,
We both got sick.
really.
Yeah.
I don't ever eat, or I don't ever get stuff like that from there anyway. But you got
I just
sick.
seen, yeah.
Wow.
I seen them commercials and I was like, sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah, and it wasn't.
And then we looked at a house and I was like, Chips Ahoy shakes.
No, let's do it. You both got sick. That sucks,
Yo.
man.
Same time, we both drank them and then we were like, 10 minutes later we were like, I don't feel too good. And then we just like went to bed. Just feeling like shit.
That sucks, man.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah. So
I hate when you get sick from somewhere that you really like, because like you equate it to that forever.
I do not really like Wawa. So
Oh, okay. All right.
it just furthers my not going there.
Okay. See,
I don't like to
Wawa
get
a
food
lot.
and stuff from places that sell gasoline.
I mean, that
It's
is
like
a
one
good,
of my rules.
That's a good. I mean, that's not a bad motto to live by. It isn't. That has become the new norm, though, unfortunately. Because like that sentiment, that outlook on life, totally
Yeah. Be
respectable.
like, oh, you sell gasoline here?
I don't wanna
and
buy food from you.
milkshakes. I'll just take the gas.
I'll get gas. Thanks.
I'll get the gas. Yeah.
You know, I love Wawa coffee. I can't have enough of it. I love it. But they've always sold, and like Wawa was Wawa before they sold gas, because we went to the one on 15th Street.
Right.
You know, but I get what you're saying. I get it. I only ever get the same like 2 or 3 things from it. I get breakfast sandwiches, coffee, and the same sub every time. That's all I ever get. I don't try to mix it up. I don't try new stuff. I'm not one of those. Nope.
Adventurous.
No, not at all.
You're like, nope. I got my routine.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm not straying from
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
I'm like that too.
Yeah.
But every once and then, I'm like,
Yeah, you're like, hey, a Chips Ahoy milkshake. How can you fuck that up? And they did somehow.
really bad.
Yeah.
Definitely mild food poisoning.
Yeah. April took us to King Cone at the end of the summer, like maybe a month ago. That's in it's like, I think it's not Copley.
It's up there, up
Yeah,
top of 145.
Yeah, yep. Dude, that place is fucking great. I haven't been there since I was a kid, and I don't remember it being like that. but I think it's better than like Ice Cream World and shit. Like it was awesome.
We've been going to since we've been going over that way. There's a place in Wind Gap, like an old school ice cream parlor.
Oh, that's cool. See, I dig
Best milkshakes you ever had.
that. Yeah, I bet because it's fucking hand dipped and hand spun, and yeah, that's the best.
They're doing their thing in there.
Yeah, that's what's up.
We were like,
I like malt shakes.
this is
yeah.
fucking really good. Uh-huh.
Yeah, a vanilla malt or a chocolate malt. Oh, I'll tear that up.
They had this one that's a black and white.
Yeah,
vanilla.
chocolate. Yeah,
So good.
yeah,
So good.
yeah. Black and white shake, man. That shit's good.
Yeah, so we're going to be going to that place a lot.
Yeah. That's cool about moving into a new spot and stuff too, is that you find it like places like we go to that pizza place. Whenever we have people over, if we're ordering food, I'm getting that pizza and everybody's like, "Oh, pizza's fucking great. It's just good."
That is really good
it's,
pizza.
It's awesome. I was just checking my phone today because Matt's in Rehoboth, and I had some of the best pizza of my
This guy
life
don't work.
in Rehoboth. And dude, I've done, I don't know, 50, 60 pizza reviews. That's a lot of fucking pizza that I've eaten. It's crazy. That's the reason why we went to Angelo's in Philly, because I follow Davey Portnoy.
So
and
Maya
he's
Angelou's?
Nah, just Angelo's.
Oh.
Angelo's. That
Didn't
place
it, like,
was nuts.
read you poetry there?
So Angelo's, this old school place in Philly. Well, it's not even old school. It's from 2013, but the style or whatever. Anyway, to call in, they have one line, so the line's busy the whole. So you have to go there.
Speaking of line, I'm hooking this up in the house.
You
then.
should get a
And then
landline.
I will charge you for calls. I'm gonna have I'm gonna build the rest of the house as a Faraday cage, so you don't get no cell phone signal.
All right.
And you have to put in 10 cents for
10 cents.
for a call.
10 cents.
I'm
Just
trying-
in 2021, where no one has. I don't even have any money.
you
on
better
me.
get some change.
No, I got money on me. But no change. Never have change.
Yeah, it's 10 cents. Long distance deposit coins.
You won't be able to hook it up. There's no guts to it.
Yeah, there is. There's a phone line in the back.
No, I mean like for the money.
Oh yeah.
Will it drop into the bank?
Right in here.
So it actually is hooked up.
It really works.
Wow.
I've tried.
Nice.
I have not made a call, but I will.
Someday.
I'm gonna press these buttons.
Who do you even call on a
Put in
phone
10 cents.
anymore?
Nobody uses their phones for like
No,
calling.
I call my wife. That's it. I'm sure you call your girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and maybe pops every now and then. I call my mom once in a while, but even like my kids, I text them. I call
Yeah.
people on phones. It's weird.
One of my memories came up on Facebook about my post. I think it might have been today. I was like, imagine telling Alexander Graham Bell that in 100 years a phone would be used for looking at porn.
Yeah. Way more than actually being a phone.
And not for calling.
Not for calling. Not for phone
We'd
calls.
be like, huh?
Yep.
What?
We're using the phones for dick pics now, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's where we're at right now.
Yeah. It's okay. I mean, I feel like we've evolved enough to not call and just send you a picture of the dick.
You don't have to like describe it. to them.
No, I can't. Just let me show you real quick. Hang on. FaceTime. We can even FaceTime.
Remember
There you go.
phone sex?
Yeah. We called 1-800-WET-SITS. It's still a thing.
No, like that was like when you're like 9.
No, like
calling
actually
or-
talking to a.
Yeah, like
I've done it. I did it one time.
yeah.
One time. And it was whack. I did not care for it.
No,
She liked it a lot.
a lot.
And wanted to do it more. And I was like, I feel like we should just do like
Do it
sex,
for-
sex.
like,
yeah,
for
for
real.
real. Yeah. Instead of like over the phone, we should do it in person. And I mean, she was with that too, but she was like, the phone thing was cool. And I was like, nah.
You don't want to do that, and you like come on your belly.
Yeah, it's weird. It's awkward as shit. And I'm cleaning myself up. Like, no.
Yeah.
No. Also, like, talking is not.
Who wants that?
Yeah, just shut your mouth. Be quiet. You know, some moaning and stuff and thanking me and calling me sir.
Calling
you know?
sir?
Yeah, and I mean, no. I'm just kidding. Calling
Who's calling you sir?
Nobody.
You're like, call me sir. That's your dirty
Sir.
talk? Call me sir?
Yes, sir.
That is odd.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
You should probably talk to somebody about that.
I do when we're doing it.
Talk to somebody else.
Oh, someone different?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Somebody who could talk you out of it.
Oh, that's funny.
Who's your Super Bowl prediction now?
It's too early.
It's never too early.
It's too early. I mean,
We need to know now.
I wouldn't be shocked if it was a repeat of last year and it was Brady and Mahomes, too.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, they're winning the game.
I mean, I don't think so either, but it just wouldn't. How can you, I don't know, how can you just not pick Brady? He just seems to kind of always get there because, like, I don't know, he's always fucking there and he's usually winning them, so.
He is.
I
He's
might
just
just-
really good.
Really good.
But I don't know. Just like the way that we played them in week 1
Yeah.
and kept up with them
Yeah.
until the end, it's like, are you guys really that good then? I don't know.
Offense has to be better than the defense. That's all. It's really all it comes down to.
Yeah.
And, you know, if they can score 30-plus points a game and keep the defense under 30, theoretically, no one's going to beat them. I mean, at some point they'll falter, and I'm sure they'll have some bad games and shit, but I just feel like that's where it's going to go. They're not my prediction. You know, I just think that's where we're going to end up. I feel like the Chiefs are probably going to win
I haven't watched
the AFC.
I haven't watched enough teams play, so I don't really know who's actually good and who's not.
Yeah. But,
So,
like, that's the thing.
I
In
don't
2
know.
weeks, there's really only a couple of really good teams, in my opinion. Like,
Yeah.
You know?
Number 1 being the Cowboys.
I mean, they're top 10 for sure. I think Cowboys, Packers, Chiefs, Bucks, Eagles, even. You know,
They've been playing okay.
Broncos.
We play them Monday, so
Niners.
we'll see who's the real deal.
You know,
But
Minnesota's not terrible. I mean, there's some decent teams, but
I think
there's
the
only a couple
Eagles
standouts
will
so far.
fail.
You know, I don't know, man. I like Jalen Hurts. He's a good quarterback.
I feel like he's gonna get injured.
Yeah,
Because
just
his
his
last His last name is like a premonition.
just his style of play. Although he really hasn't been running a lot. He really has been trying to stay in the pocket and chuck it. So I mean, if he does that, and he should be fine.
like you
but
just have to have a white quarterback.
you don't have to.
I mean, if you want to win
I mean,
like the Super Bowl,
Mahomes won one.
he's mostly white.
His white side is who won. His white side came through on the clutch. Okay, come on.
He's easily over 50% white. Maybe 54. You know?
He's above the 50% threshold.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's there.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. I
So
don't know.
yeah, but besides him, was there other black quarterbacks who won the Super Bowl? I don't think so. Randall Cunningham was probably the best one. He didn't win a Super Bowl.
No, the quarterback for the Redskins in the 80s, I'm pretty sure he was black. I can't remember his name. He won one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he came in. He was a substitute. And I really thought there was another one.
I would think they would hail him as like the fucking Lord and Savior.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know there wasn't a black head coach to win a Super Bowl until it was Bears and Colts, because it was two head coaches that both of them were black. So one was going to win, obviously.
Right.
So they made a deal about that. But I can't remember. I'm trying to think of who won. Brady wins them all, so no.
He wins all the Super Bowls.
He wins them all, so no. The only ones he didn't win, Peyton Manning won.
Yo, it's crazy. He has
Aaron Rodgers won.
Tom Brady has like a significant percentage of Super Bowl wins.
Like just out of all of them, like when you're
Just like
thinking,
as a guy.
Yeah, just as a person. He has a lot of Super Bowl wins. There's only been like 50 of them, and he's won like
10.
more than 10% of them. Like that's fucking crazy to think about. Like to say that he's been in 15 to 20% of them, but yeah, it's nuts. But no, I don't think there has been a
insane.
black quarterback other than Mahomes. Was there?
I don't think so. Maybe in a Super Bowl, but I don't think one. Let's look it up right now.
I don't think so.
Black. That's not the word I use when I search.
Kaepernick got there.
Quarterbacks won Super Bowl. Doug Williams?
Yeah,
Was that
for
his
the
name?
Yep, for the Redskins. Yep.
In 88?
Yep, there you go.
Became the first black QB to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Why don't they talk about him more? Did he just suck and it was like a fluke like the Eagles Super Bowl?
He didn't suck, but he didn't win it for him. I don't think he was like the MVP of the Super Bowl or anything like that. He came in off the bench. He was
like they were already winning?
Yeah.
Were they really?
Yeah.
They were already winning?
Not the game, but they were already like really good in the season.
I was
and he
thinking,
got
like,
them through the
in
playoffs
Super
and through.
Bowl,
He was
they're
like
already
he was
winning.
like he was
quarterback is injured.
Nah, he was like
and he comes in.
He was like what Nick Foles did, but he wasn't Big Dick Nick, where Nick
Right.
Foles was like, "Oh, all right,
Doug Williams' dick.
I'll just win the Super Bowl for us."
Probably bigger.
Yeah, I would assume so. I would assume, but it was maybe just him and Mahomes, right? I know Kaepernick played in one. McNabb played.
McNabb's also, what's his name?
Mahomes. Yeah.
No.
McNabb.
No. Kaepernick.
Yeah.
Also mostly white.
Yeah. But he didn't win. Who was the quarterback that year of
It's just funny to
the
call,
Ravens?
It's so funny to call mulatto dudes.
Flacco.
Flacco. It's funny to call mixed race black dudes mostly white.
Mostly white.
They'd be
You're
so mad.
Mostly white.
Isn't it disrespectful to just deny your entire 52% white side?
That's fucked up. Like you should embrace it. You're mostly white.
Yeah.
So no other black quarterbacks, right?
No, I forgot to look.
No.
Hold up.
I really don't think so. I'm really thinking.
Patrick Mahomes becomes third black quarterback.
All right, so who's the
second one?
Yeah.
See, look at that guy. That's mostly a white guy. Doug Williams. I see fallopian tubes.
Nice.
What the hell?
I
Now the
can't
comments.
I can't think.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm stumped.
Where's the third guy? It doesn't say the second guy. It says the third one and the first one. Patrick Mahomes led comeback. Blah blah blah. Chiefs. Doug Williams became the first one. And who's the second one? Who writes these articles?
Google who's the second black
Just-
quarterback to win a Super Bowl. I can't think of who it is.
Who writes these articles that just tells you the first and the third and skips? Fuck that second guy.
So I'm trying to think in the 90s, it was like the Niners, Broncos, Packers, Cowboys, all white quarterbacks.
Second, earned the team their first Super Bowl since 1970 and winning Super Bowl. He became the second youngest and the second black. The year Mahomes led Kansas City to the first championship, he was the second one?
There you go.
Mahomes won 2?
He went to 2. He didn't win 2.
Are they skipping a guy?
And
Russell Wilson won 1?
Russell Wilson? Oh, yeah, duh. Yeah.
They won 1?
Yeah. That's right. I forgot. Yeah. They went to back-to-back, and he won 1 and then lost 1 to Tom Brady.
Russell Wilson is mostly black.
Well, there you go.
He's probably 30% white.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I forgot. That's right. There you go. All right. So 3.
I thought it would have been like an older guy.
No.
not like a guy.
You can't count the Seahawks out either, man. Russell Wilson's good as fuck.
No, yeah, and they have
He's pretty
Lockett.
good every
He's
year.
a beast.
Yeah, and what's his name? Metcalf.
Mm-hmm.
He's a fucking monster
also
too.
a beast.
Yeah, they got like two or three good running backs. Yeah, they're good. They'll be a problem too.
For sure. Yeah, they could easily go again.
Yeah.
At any time.
Yeah. I love it. And we get the extra week.
ow.
That's the other great thing. It's really like we're going into week 2, but it's week 3. Like it's great.
It is weird.
Yeah. I like it.
Who knows how this season's gonna go?
That's what I'm saying.
It's a brand new paradigm.
Yeah. Just adding one game changes the whole fucking complexion. I think at least
It does.
It really does.
It makes it mostly white.
Yep. One. Which is
Because-
important.
We're really good at like longevity.
Yeah.
Like long term, like who does like marathons? Like whites run marathons all the time
Whites.
for fun.
I know, for fun. They're like, oh, that was
Like a hobby.
awesome. That
I
was
did a
so much
fucking-
fun.
I did a 10K.
Oh my god, you're crazy. For fun?
Yeah.
No.
Like blacks, they're good short distance, fast. Like you want to get
Really
from
quick.
A to B in 6 seconds, you get a black guy. You want to go from one end of the earth to the other in just
Take
100
take your time.
years?
Yeah. Get a white person.
like
Yeah.
get a white guy. They're gonna endure.
Yep. They're gonna endure.
That's what we're good at, just enduring.
That's excellent.
Just like slowly but surely, we will get to the finish line, no matter what. Did you spill?
No. It dribbles off it's sweating.
Spilled a little. Dribble off the
It's
lips.
agua. It's just agua. That's all I'm drinking is coffee and fucking water.
Coffee and
Coffee
water.
and water, baby.
That's all I usually drink.
Coffee and water.
And alcohol. Coffee,
and
water, alcohol.
Coffee and water.
I'm getting fat. I'm gonna be fat, and you're gonna be thin.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah. You're never gonna get fat. You're gonna try your hardest as you've been your entire life, and it won't happen.
I gain a little bit, and then out of nowhere, it just like shrinks back.
Yeah. No.
But I've been eating breakfast now that Vanessa's been feeding me.
Nice.
So
Breakfast
I'm
is where it's
forced
at.
to eat breakfast now.
I make breakfast sandwiches.
So that's been making me a little
Or a
little
Nutri-Grain
fat.
bar or a piece of fruit every day. Every day, and a coffee in the morning.
But then the summer comes around and I do like 4 pull-ups and then it's all
And
gone.
it's all gone, yeah. You do a little bit of muscle work and your muscles are like, fat, get out of here.
Yeah, and then it just
Go away.
melts away.
Yeah. All right, bastard.
It's insane.
Uh-huh.
My metabolism.
It's retarded.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts.
That literally
Yeah.
happened earlier in the springtime. We
Yeah.
did a walk and there was a pull-up bar. I did 4 of them. The next day, I had abs.
I did pull-ups for the first time since I was like a kid. And the monkey bars.
Who was who was our gym class teacher in Union Terrace? There was he was like mean. But we did them pull-ups on that bar. You remember you had to do the chin-ups and hold yourself up.
Yep.
Who was that guy? He was mean.
I don't know.
I don't remember either, but I remember doing those things and climbing the rope.
Damn, dude, you got me. I can't think of his name.
Me either. We'd climb the rope. We did the scooters, the little
Yo, that was
floor
mad fun.
scooters.
Yep. We bid on some of those at an auction we went to. We got bid. There was like a set of 4 of them. Like, yo, we're bidding on those. She's like, what the fuck are we gonna do with those? I'm like, we're gonna fucking skate down the driveway with them. What do you think we're gonna do with them? We didn't win. I was really upset.
And
They were the blue ones too.
Tetherball.
Tetherball's that shit. I used to have a tetherball. I remember throwing that thing over my shoulder and going to like that playground on 15th Street and 15th and Allen. It's a school now. There used to be a pole there. Or go down to UT. You trying to play? I find something to play me in tetherball. Nobody want none of this shit.
No, they don't want it. I used to do this jump. What was it? Was it called carrying or something? Where you would like hold it
Yep.
a little bit?
Yep.
Was it called that?
I don't know if it was carrying or I think they called it pushing.
Something.
Yeah. Or rope seized if you grab the rope.
Yeah. Like you just had to hit it.
Yeah.
I would do like a jump, hold and push.
Yeah.
Kinda. So people didn't know like what to call it because I was like off the air.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to love that shit. They used to have the games at Union Terrace where like they had like the the tournaments where you could win the ribbons. You know, I forget what they used to call it.
Top Tiger.
No, like it was like the fitness thing. It was like Union Terrace Day or something
I
like
still
that.
have
Or
some. Field day.
Field Day, that's what it was. Yeah, yeah. Yo, I used to get ribbons for the over the head, throwing it over the head.
It was like kid Olympics.
Yeah, yep, yeah. And the scooters, and then there was jump rope, hopscotch, fucking tetherball. I think there was free throws. I remember Troy Thompson the one year hit like 10 in a row. Fucking killed it. It was crazy. Yo, that shit was mad fun.
Didn't he play for Allen then later?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I remember because I think I remember him from Rob.
Yeah.
When I played on the team, and he was on a varsity team.
Yeah, because he's my age. Yeah, that would make sense. He was good too. His brother's pretty good too.
He might have been on JV then, because when I started 6th grade, they stopped the 6th grade team.
Mm-hmm.
So they only had 7th and 8th grade teams, and so I was fucked. But you were allowed to like still come and like try out just to like be seen.
Yeah, and you tried out, and they're like, they let you play.
No.
That's why.
I mean, if you were like super duper good, they would probably be like, you could sit on the bench and JV.
Yeah.
But
Still, that's bullshit.
Yeah, everybody else is just like, we don't have a 6th grade team.
Yeah. That's how it is now, bro. That's how it is now with the city sports. There's only like 5 or 6 teams. Our team, like Aubrey's playing softball. It took so long to get a team together that they played the first 2 games without uniforms.
So many kids are just like, they just don't do anything.
I know. and like there are parents that are like, I want to make my kid do stuff, and it's just not available anymore.
Yeah.
Like our kids used to play in the Allentown like league. Like they used to play for West End.
We used to like
Park.
make our own league because we just want to get out there and fucking play.
We remember the football games we would have at Union Terrace.
Yeah.
Oh my bro, we had a full like 7, 8 on 8 squad, like mad people.
I wouldn't come play. I came play like 2 times, but
Yo.
I'm too fragile for football.
Bro, we had huge games, or we would go to the practice field where the freshman building is now on 17th Street next to Allen. There used to be an empty field. That's where we did walkthroughs for football games, but we would play games there too, like pickup games, 5, 6 on 6, even baseball games, bro. We would play in a baseball game once a week. And we would play down.
Play baseball a lot too.
Yeah, dude,
People
7 on
used
7.
To play fucking tackle football in the alleys. Like
capture the flag.
You don't tackle hard.
We played capture the flag.
You take a person down on the concrete.
Hell yeah, bro. They're just not active anymore. It's, you know what it is. It's the more spoiled you are, because if you go downtown to some of like the poorer parts, they're still out there playing. I see hoops out. I just drove downtown the other day, and I forget where I was going, but I was driving down this small street, and there was a fucking hoop out, and kids were playing. I'm like, this is what I like to fucking see. Like, I like seeing shit like that, you know? Oh, it wasn't in Allentown. It was in Philly when we were driving to go get a pizza. I was like, yo, this is cool. There was mad kids outside all playing, fucking. It's the way it should be.
Nobody plays anymore.
No, playing is mad fun. I went, we had that little playground in our thing over there, and I took Carter and went over there, and there was a bunch of kids in the neighborhood and shit. And I was like, I'm going to come up and go on the slide.
It would be so fun just playing on playgrounds when you were a kid and you like see a girl and you like try to impress her with something. Like this is like before like pre-puberty.
Yep.
Like, you just know that you like girls and you want to look cool in front of them. Like that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So like you do some things and like she pays no attention to you at all. But you're like, I know she's seen me.
Yep, she saw me.
She saw me jump off the monkey bars.
You feel mad good about yourself.
Yeah.
It's excellent, bro. It's fun.
So that would happen a lot. Damn. I always think about this one park we went to as kids. I forget where it is. I have no idea. But they had like little like what do they call them? That dig the dirt.
Yeah. Like a little, like the arms that you can.
Yeah. So you like have those that go around, and you dig the sand, and you put it up there, and you could just like dig a hole with this thing. And then they had these big like tunnels in the sand and stuff. I don't know where the fuck this shit was, but it was cool as shit.
That sounds like the shit they used to have at Timbertown.
Yeah, Timbertown was the shit.
That
too.
was that shit. Someone shared it on Facebook the other day. Like,
I seen it.
yeah, yeah. I don't
There's a couple of those. There's one still in Quakertown.
really.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
As long as
Oh,
they
is that
tear it
like
down.
the back road behind like where the movie theater is and stuff? There's like a ballpark back there and shit.
Maybe.
I think I know where that's at. I used to drive to Quakertown all the time. Yo, Quakertown, cool little fucking city, man.
Mm-hmm.
The Q Mart, off the hook. Super slept on, good food, lots of cool shit to buy. But the city itself has a lot of cool little fucking spots in it, and
Yeah.
cool little town.
Timbertown, we had
That was that shit, bro. I remember going there as a kid with your
Probably with
mom.
us,
your
yeah.
mom, yeah, your mom took us
she
there a
used to
couple
like
times.
chase us and stuff
Yeah,
like
mad fun.
that. But we found this go under the entire park.
Yeah, it's crazy.
There was an opening, so we used to go under there, and just like that was our little spot.
Yeah, that's wild.
So you just like go under the entire park, and people are like, "What the fuck is going on? There's people down
You
there."
gotta ask your mom about that. Okay, where was that park at?
Timbertown.
Nah. Whatever park you're talking about with the sand and shit. Yeah.
I don't think she knows. If
Yeah.
anybody, my dad might know,
Yeah.
because he used to just take us to mad parks when he would go play tennis. So he would go around like all over to play tennis at different
All right,
places.
I'm gonna go play tennis. Y'all go to the park.
Yeah, and there'd be like a little park
Yeah.
there, and go.
That's cool.
Go fucking run. That's how you used to parent.
True. That's true.
Kids, go
Go
do your
frolic.
thing.
Leave me alone until you're bleeding, crying, or we're ready to go.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. See ya. Yeah, that's what we used to do. You just play. You know where your parent is.
Yeah.
He's over there.
That's why I like when we go on vacation to Old Forge, because we'll rent out the whole village and go. We have 8 cottages where we all rent out our own little place, and the kids can go run and do their thing, and we don't have to worry about shit.
That was like the
and-
best time when you were a kid. We went camping too one time with my one buddy, and I forget where. I don't remember where it was, but they had a camper. You know, you get your little area where you
Yeah.
can park.
Yeah.
And it's a whole campsite.
Yeah.
And everybody's camped out in
Yep.
this fucking trailer park or whatever.
Yeah. Mad
They
fun.
have like arts and crafts day and shit like that.
Yeah.
But the rest of the day, they're just like, go explore.
Uh-huh.
So we just like go walk around, and we find a creek with big stones and
Yeah.
go play in the fucking creek.
You guys do a fire at night and shit? You guys do a fire pit at the
I
campsite?
think we did.
Yeah, mad fun.
But you're just exploring the rest
Yeah.
of the time, like meeting other kids. You know, you see a girl that you're like, oh, she's cute. I'm never gonna talk to her ever.
Yeah. I'm just looking at her like, yo, maybe she'll come talk to me.
I'm just gonna stare a lot.
That's excellent, bro. Excellent.
But
So
that's what
true.
you do when you're like
yeah.
10.
Hell yeah. You're not going to be all fucking brave like, what up, baby?
Yeah.
No. We'll do that now. The fuck?
Yeah. So it's just fun to do when you're a kid, just to be away,
That's why I do it now when I'm an
exploring
adult.
stuff.
That's what we did there, too.
Just stare at a girl.
Yep. No, we explored. We went and walked this creek. We drove around. I was like, yo, I've never been down this road as a kid. Let's drive down there, and then we'll park and walk around.
Yo, there's
and-
mad roads I've never drove down.
around here even. I know.
Because, you know, I go around trying to take pictures and stuff sometimes, and I'm like, I just turn random places, and I'm like, you know what? I've never, ever been down this road.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck is going on over
Why
here?
have I not
People
been down
live
there?
over here?
Mm-hmm. Even where I live, like up, if you're, I don't know, I can't explain it, but there's a neighborhood up there of houses that I did not know about until I moved into that neighborhood. And even a year after when I started opening like Google Maps, and I'm like, yo, there's a neighborhood up there. And I drove up there the one day. I'm like, what the fuck? And there's all these houses that overlook the city that,
I clean a couple places up there.
dude, those houses are fucking mad nice.
Mm-hmm.
Mad nice. That neighborhood up there is, yeah, proper. But I didn't even know it was there.
Yeah.
You know, I lived
Up
in
at that
Allentown my
end?
whole life. Yeah, yep. Yeah, nice houses.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, we can end it on that. I think.
I think that we're around an hour.
Yeah,
54.
54. That's a nice number. I'm good with.
It
Good
is.
with, good with
There was a
54.
club,
A club?
Club 54.
Was there?
Mm-hmm.
Where was that located?
In New York. Pretty sure it was a strip club, wasn't it? I think there was a movie about it.
Oh, that was Studio 54.
Oh, yeah.
There was a movie about it. It was pretty good, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Michael Myers plays this really weird fucking
What if,
dude.
like, all the girls in that movie were 54 years old?
I don't think it would have been as
Wouldn't it be a
successful.
movie?
No.
We should make that movie.
Yeah, Studio 54, where everybody
It has to be 54.
or look 54 or older.
No, specifically
Yeah,
only
so
54.
you're only going to work here for about a year.
We have a constant...
Flow of.
Once we kill them at 55,
All right,
actually.
we don't tell them that
That's
when we
the
hire
twist.
them. All right, yeah,
exactly.
Plot twist: you're dead. Happy birthday, you're dead.
Right. And we pay them, like, a lot. But we also get cut in on their insurance money.
Fair enough. I don't think they'd ever catch on to that.
No.
No.
They'd be like, everybody who works here, like, keeps getting murdered.
And you get money for it.
And then, like, you're on all their life insurance policies.
I am sad about
I'm
that.
stumped.
I'm sad about that.
And they never catch us.
Nope. That's all I would say. I am sad about that.
I'm sad.
Sad.
You know, unfortunately, she doesn't work here anymore because she's 55.
And
We only hire
she's
54
gone.
years old.
It's unfortunate.
I know.
Not much I can do.
It's
for
sad
you.
that they all get murdered.
Yeah,
It's out of our control.
it is. I mean, it's kind of our fault, but in the same sense, it's out of our control.
Like every year on their 55th birthday, a drive-by happens.
Randomly? How random?
Just drive-bys on the elderly.
Yeah, all the
It's
time.
hilarious.
Yeah, drive by on the elderly. I mean, 55, you're not elderly yet.
No,
No,
my dad's 55.
he's not elderly.
I mean, he looks elderly to like people who are 18 or 20.
That doesn't make him elderly.
You see that guy? I mean, not to us now because
No.
we're fucking older and
Yeah.
we're like, he looks all right. He doesn't
Yeah.
look like an old
I think
guy.
he's killing it for that age,
looks
man.
like
yeah.
an okay old guy.
yeah, yeah.
He doesn't look like a
Oldish.
senior citizen.
No.
But to somebody who's 18, you're like, that's a fucking old guy.
Yeah. We're old guys to some 18-year-olds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I still look vibrant and youthful.
I agree. I
If
feel like I do too, but
If I shaved my beard off so that you couldn't see it as massive grayness,
right.
then you'd be like, I don't know, 28? That's a 28-year-old.
A 28-year-old. You should shave it off. Just go clean shaven.
Clean shaven?
Yeah, I'll do it too. Yeah, we'll come back in a couple weeks and we'll both just
Hell.
have no beard.
Not
Or how
gonna-
about just a mustache? Just a mustache.
No.
Super rapey mustache.
Hell no.
Why not? We could grow the beard back. Why not? We'll be rapey for like 3 days. We're white guys. Our facial hair grows back super quick.
I'd be so sad. I can't do it.
Yeah, that'd be great. I'm down.
I'm so attached to it.
I'll even do like the biker
That's
stash.
because you don't have a beard as
big as
fantastic
yours.
as
True.
mine.
You're right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I thought about trimming it down, like maybe halfway,
Right.
but like I just can't come. I can't come to do it.
Right.
It's like my hand starts shaking.
Maybe another day. Yeah.
I put it down.
Maybe another day. All right. Well, keep rocking your fucking Islamic beard.
I will.
All right.
It's gonna come in handy.
Actually, that's what you should do. Just get rid of the mustache.
Then I'll be Amish.
Or Islamic.
I could be, and then I have religious exemptions from all.
Islamish.
Yeah.
You're Islamish.
Mhm.
That's what it is. You are a mixture of Islam
And Amish.
and Amish.
Yeah,
I love it.
I like it too.
You're welcome. Islamish.
This is my religious exemption from all
Yep,
mandates.
I'm Islamish. Get off me.
L'chaim. I'm like,
That's great, yo. We just fucking invented a religion.
Yep.
You're welcome. See y'all. Love, peace, and chicken grease.